Razorbacks start 2009 as one of the hottest teams in college basketball, and today they are in their home away from home in Central Arkansas at Alltel Arena to take on North Texas out of the Sun Belt Conference. Fortson, what a nice move to get past the defender in the reverse layup for the first two of the game. You know, Meal back out for a three, and it's good from Dominique Johnson. And they can shoot the three, this guy particularly.
Well, bad decision by Rodney Clark to kind of get in no man's land. He didn't double down on the low post, and he didn't stay with the shooter on the perimeter.
Oh, a circus shot by Michael Washington. He had position.
Like Rodney Clark did on that last play.
39% from beyond the arc. And there's Rodney Clark's first three of the game. Comes down to Tristan Thompson.
Really a tough two taken by Stephon Welsh coming off the on-ball screen. A bad decision.
Johnson for three. And he has a couple of those.
Again, how does Arkansas handle prosperity?
Welsh off the flash for three.
That's what you like from Stephon Welsh, is catch and shoot with his feet set. Anytime Stephon Welsh shoots the basketball after he's dribbled a couple of times, he's not near as effective.
Inside again for Hogan's. This is Johnson, the hot hand for the Mean Green. They double him up, making sure he's not going to let another three go, but White does and rattles it home.
You know, that's not bad defense by Arkansas. That's good offense out of North Texas. The ball was trapped on one side of the floor, had the poise to get it out of the double team and fan it to the weak side. And North Texas is looking at this game like Arkansas did against Oklahoma. This is their chance for a signature win.
Washington blocked, got it back, and gave it to Michael Sanchez for his first two. This team certainly stays after it when things aren't going their way. They still hang with it, and it eventually pays off. A lot of effort out of these Razorbacks. White again for three, and again nails it from the same spot he did 30 seconds ago.
Championship game.
Colin Mangrum misses, but again, those Mean Green scrappy on the boards, but Courtney Fortson wins the scrap contest and goes all the way.
Again, Scott, that's a play that Clark, not a guy that's going to go to the rim and kick it back out to a three-point shooter.
Thompson, the short baseline jumper goes, and North Texas really starting to shoot the basketball well. And they are making the going tough for the Razorbacks.
Scott, you have to defend North Texas right off the bat. You can't wait to lock in on the second or third pass, but they're going to shoot it on the first or second pass on you.
Washington ends the...
There's no way.
Another steal. It's Clark.
Give it up.
Bounce pass to Michael Washington. And a 30-second timeout by the Mean Green.
North Texas has used it 2 times in a row, and no reason for them not to stick with it.
And there's the guy that shoots 50% from beyond the arc. Adam McCoy fires. Johnson, a bad pass, knocked out of the lane. But the Mean Green maintain possession, and White shoots a three. Wow.
I just want to get a timeout and talk about this. Having success, coaching changes, wishing the best.
Fortson has his shot rejected, and going into the lane is not working right now for the Mean Green, and McCoy's open out of the corner, and he got another one.
Dangerous, dangerous game for Arkansas. You can say all you want about it.
It was 27-20 just moments ago. Now he walked, no call. White, Johnson, and Tramiel.
They have really moved the ball well. North Texas has at times shot quick, at other times they've held that ball 4 or 5 passes and have really handled the traps of Arkansas.
Now that is the Razorback bread and butter. Mike Washington backing in. Count it. He is in there now, along with Washington.
Nice pass.
They play catch with it. Short jumper good.
Yeah, nice move by Marcus Monk.
Now Mangrum. Tough shot by Colin Mangrum, his first two. Fortson. And it tipped away by Johnson. And Johnson trying to run it down. Had to save it in. Rodney Clark out of there with it. Quick pass up to Michael Washington.
Arkansas
by Mike Washington. Fortson threw it up. I think he wanted to get it to Marcus Monk. Monk wasn't looking. And Mangrum hits and goes to the line. Very well, hitting outside and playing good defense against the Hogs. The Sonic halftime show is next. Fortune looking in for Mike Washington. Now he spins in, hangs, and hits.
Fortson, Washington, and Welsh all average 10-11 shots a game.
Bad shot from Welsh. Washington is there again for the rebound and the putback.
He's the only guy. Courtney Fortson.
Fortson again stripped as he goes in, but he recovers nicely. Washington looks a little winded right now. Breathing awfully hard underneath there, and Johnson buries another triplet right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he was scoring and rebounding.
Rodney passed up the three, backs back out, and got it. And the Hogs have their first lead of the second half. Britt with the pickpocket. Fortson leads the break. It's Washington.
At times, Courtney Fortson has eyes in the back of his head. Again, something you just can't teach right now. If you get a wide open three, fine. And Michael Washington needs a touch.
A floater by Clark. And one. Three three-pointers in a row on that possession. And it's Fortson on the other end. Tough shot, but he got it. It is Arkansas's momentum now. What a block by Moore. It will stay with North Texas.
Great job by Moore to keep his body off of the offensive player with a block. We talked about the ability of Courtney Fortson to take and make Texas to make a couple of threes and tighten this thing back up. Nice play.
Dominic Johnson has 11. Welsh quickly the other way. Monk got the miss. Ahead to Fortson. Courtney pushes it. Welsh out of the corner. Bang!
That's what you want out of Stephon Welsh. You want his feet set on the floor when he catches that basketball and then let it fly. You trust his release as well as anyone for Arkansas right now.
Another mean green turnover. Fortson behind his back runs it down in the corner and gets it to Rodney Clark. In for Monk, now to Moore. 15-footer, count it. Hogs trying to put it.
As good as that crowd was against Oklahoma, 19,000 plus, Bud Walton should be full.
They're playing volleyball, and Michael Washington just got the kill.
They're just wearing North Texas down. North Texas has played extremely hard as an undersized team.
Fortson again all the way to the blocks and kicks it back out to Sanchez. Block down to 6. Welsh is double teamed. He steps out, shoots the three. I was just about to say they may have to think about putting somebody at the line. Welsh drives in, the floater up and in.
Yeah, I think North Texas really missed an opportunity there, Scott, to put pressure on Arkansas.